The 2024 job market is absolutely brutal, especially for corporate jobs. I talk about it all the time. And one of the things that I keep on hearing back from people is they are going through endless rounds of interviews, 7 rounds of interviews. I'm hearing it all the time in my inbox. This is because we're in an employer market. And in an employer market, when they post one of these jobs, they get thousands of applicants. And so I think a lot of companies just feel like they can put people through endless rounds of interviews to really make sure they got the right person. And guess what? People will go through it because they're desperate for a job. The worst part about this is people are spending hours and hours and hours interviewing, doing projects, taking assessments, and they're not getting paid at all for that. And then at the end, if they get the offer, it's usually a lowball offer, which sucks. And if not, they get ghosted, which is even worse. The only time that I've actually ever seen interview times decrease was during the Great Resignation, and that was when companies were really struggling to keep a hold of their own people, let alone find good talent. And that was the only time that I've seen interviews get shorter and shorter because companies knew that if they messed around, they would lose a candidate. And until it gets hard to find and recruit talent, till we switch back to a candidate market, we're going to continue to see things like this because people will go through it and they will go through it time and time again when they're desperate and they need a job. It's also the reason I hate the current employer market and I can't wait for it to end.